Well, good morning, everyone. I think it's a good morning. Is it a good morning? Sure. Well, I'm having a good morning. We're not on the right highway, though. 97 headed north into Peachland. This is actually Hardy Falls here. We should be in Vancouver, or at least Chilliwack right about now. And instead we're in Peachland. Highway 3 is closed. We're taking a heck of a detour. The road is washed out between Karamias and Headley, I think that area. And now we have to go northbound and take the connector to Coquihalla. I mean, it's a beautiful drive. I drive this quite often because it's so close to home. Forget how beautiful the drive is driving on the lake like this. The sun is wanting to come out a little bit of the clouds. It was raining like crazy all day yesterday. This set of trailers that we grabbed ended up having 4 tires that were leaking out of the valve stem. So we spent some time getting that fixed yesterday. And those tires hadn't been taken off in such a long time that everything was rusted on. I have a feeling, a lot of these tires look fairly new on here. I have a feeling that because they're so old, I didn't look at the date stamps on them, but because they're so old, I bet you they're dry rot. And the tread's gonna wear off really quick. I don't know, they say they've been using this truck as a spare, or trailer as a spare every once in a while. I don't know if the other drivers are just not looking at the tires and just running them flat. That's my guess, but it seems a little ridiculous. It seems whenever I get a different trailer, I find all sorts of problems with it, which means the previous drivers are just not doing their inspections. I did have a chance yesterday to pick up my VHF radio. I haven't installed it yet, but picked it up. Just have to cross my fingers everything works. Next time we have some downtime, I'll do that. I would have done it while they're fixing tires, but Cal Tire has a policy you're not allowed to be in the vehicle while they're working on the truck. Makes sense. Apparently a little while back they had, it's a new policy that they enacted like a year ago or whatever. A while back they had a truck driver drive away with one of their techs still underneath and killed one of their workers. So it makes sense that they don't want us in the truck. I'd say just take our keys, but safety rules are there for a reason. I guess even without keys I could release the brakes or something. ball's no longer a golf ball, it's a peach.
I don't know how I feel about that.
They're just painting. It's a bit of a small peach compared to Penticton's big peach. I guess it's peach land, so makes sense. There do seem to be more big rigs down this way. Oh, wonder why. Nothing to do with road closures. Yeah, the connector's going to see a lot more big rig traffic than it's used to. I was going to take Highway 33 and then go through Kelowna, but then I realized I need fuel as well, and I hadn't fueled up in Grand Forks, so I needed to go through Osoyoos and get fuel first. And honestly, it's not much of a difference in travel time taking Highway 33 or 97. And Highway 33, you have to go through Kelowna as well. So, and Highway 33 is more kilometers, so I don't know. I think I'll take 97. 97's slower speed limit, better fuel economy, shorter distance, same amount of time. Possibly less time if Kelowna is really busy rush hour. I don't know if you guys can see the highway right above us there, kind of on the left-hand side. You see a cut in the hill? That is the connector. There's roads just closed all over BC right now. Just everywhere there's road closures due to flooding. So every time we get a load, we got to go check on Drive BC and see if the roads are still open. And then 3 hours down the road, check again because it might have changed. Up. Let's go over some mountains. Kamloops, Vancouver. Vancouver, that's the one we want. 97C, or just called the connector.
Take the exit on the right to Highway 97C toward Merritt.
That's the last of the lake we're going to see today. I guess it's not way up yet. We're going to do another, we'll keep climbing for the next hour probably. Yeah, probably at least half an hour. It'll be at least half an hour of climbing. Before we get some good downhill again. And then there'll be more climbing.
Take the exit on the right to Highway 97C toward Marion.
All right, Carmen. Let's do it. 40 kilometer exit speed. I don't think I can do 40 kilometers. I'm going too slow for that. Starting to get up to 40. There we go, we got 40. Got flat enough that I can get to 40. See a Rattlesnake Island way back there in the background. Get as much speed as we can down this little hill. Coming in from that side, so we'll go over right away, get into the truck lane.
Continue on Highway 97C.
Someone slower than me? How's that possible? Maybe a wide load or a long load, or it's not a tall load. I don't see it really wide either. What's that? It might be a little bit wide. Just says oversized, but yes, it'll be oversized some direction. You are correct. What's that?
I saw it getting out of it. So I bet it's going to be quite ready.
Oh, you see it getting onto this highway. Oh, when we were doing the little loop. Got it. She's already got a closer view. Apparently I wasn't paying enough attention. Doesn't look like a wide load to me. I got a feeling it's so heavy that they have one of those long trailers with extra axles on it just to hold the weight of it, to spread the weight out. For this empty flat deck to go first. I see he's catching up very quick. Then we'll go. Yeah, he's not over wide, although that empty guy is picking up a lot of dust. Yeah, he's got one extra weight axle on the back, but oh, I see, the trailer itself is over width. And then he's got another dolly up front, so yeah, there's quite a few extra axles on here. So it's more just over length and overweight. I guess we'll leave you guys here because it's going to be a lot of slow, boring climbing. Lots of green, lots of trees. Connector, you don't really see any spectacular mountains. They're all just round hills like this. Connector, you go a really high elevation, but not impressive viewpoints. Coquihalla has much better viewpoints. Highway 1 has gorgeous viewpoints, best viewpoints you could find, especially Rogers Pass. Oh, beautiful. Banff area, beautiful. Connector, high elevation, but no viewpoints. Take that just to be fast. Anyway, hit the thumbs up if you guys like the Okanagan Lake video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. See what else we have tomorrow going on.